Nottingham, a city steeped in history, a place of ancient forests and imposing castles. But beneath the surface lies a hidden world, a world of whispers and shadows, of lost treasures and forgotten tales. For centuries, Nottingham has been a place of wealth and power. Its strategic location, commanding the River Trent, made it a prize for kings and conquerors. Roman legions, Saxon warlords, Norman invaders, all left their mark on this ancient landscape. And with them they brought riches. But where did these treasures go? Some say they are still out there, hidden beneath the city streets and in the surrounding countryside, waiting to be found. Others speak of curses and guardians, protecting the treasures for all eternity. Join us now as we journey into the heart of Nottingham's mysterious past. Prepare to be amazed by tales of lost gold, vanishing diamonds, and the enduring allure of buried treasure. High above the city stands Nottingham Castle, a place of commanding views and turbulent history. Within its walls, kings and queens once walked. Treasures from far-off lands filled its chambers, but time, as they say, is a thief. Legend has it that beneath the castle lies a secret network of tunnels. Some say these tunnels lead to hidden chambers filled with gold and jewels. The lost treasure of Nottingham Castle, guarded by spirits, some say. One tale speaks of a hidden chamber sealed during the English Civil War. Inside, chests of gold coins awaiting their rightful owner. Another whisper tells of a secret passage leading from the castle to a subterranean vault. A vault overflowing with the riches of defeated enemies. Are these just stories, myths passed down through generations? Or could there be some truth to these whispers of gold? The castle itself remains tight-lipped, its secrets locked within its ancient stones. Deep within the bowels of Nottingham Castle, a tale unfolds. A tale of betrayal, revenge, and a ghostly guardian sworn to protect his treasure. They say that during the reign of King John, a loyal knight was entrusted with a chest of gold, a king's ransom destined for safekeeping. But the knight, tempted by greed, hid the treasure within the castle walls. His treachery discovered, the knight was imprisoned within the castle dungeons. Left to rot, his secret died with him, or so it seemed. For now, it is said, the knight's restless spirit haunts the castle, guarding his ill-gotten gains. Some say they have seen him, a shimmering figure in armor, patrolling the castle corridors at night, his eyes burning with an unearthly light, a warning to any who would seek to claim the knight's ghostly gold. Beneath the bustling city of Nottingham lies a hidden world, a labyrinth of caves carved from the sandstone bedrock. For centuries, these caves have served many purposes: hideouts for outlaws, shelters during times of war, and even places of industry. But some believe that within this subterranean maze, another secret lies hidden, a secret of silver. Legend tells of a group of monks who, fleeing persecution, sought refuge in Nottingham's caves. With them, they carried their most precious possession, a collection of silver relics, chalice, crucifixes and candlesticks, all crafted from the finest silver. They hid their treasure deep within the caves, hoping to one day return. But fate, it seems, had other plans. The monks were never seen again, and their silver treasure, if it ever existed, remains lost within the labyrinth of caves. Some say that on quiet nights you can hear the faint chanting of monks echoing through the tunnels, a ghostly reminder of the silver threads that may lie hidden beneath Nottingham's streets. Selection 5, The Case of the Vanishing Diamonds, a Victorian-era enigma. The Victorian era, an age of elegance, industry, and in Nottingham's case, a baffling mystery involving a collection of priceless diamonds. The year was 1888. Nottingham was abuzz with the upcoming Goose Fair, a riot of colour and entertainment. Among the crowds, a wealthy diamond merchant, Mr. Thomas Ainsworth, arrived, his pockets bulging with a fortune in precious stones. That night, Ainsworth's lodgings were broken into. The thieves, it seemed, knew exactly what they were after. The diamonds, worth a king's ransom, were gone. The police launched a full-scale investigation, but the trail ran cold. Some whispered that the theft was an inside job, others pointed to notorious gangs operating in the city's underworld. But the truth, like the diamonds themselves, vanished into thin air. To this day, the case of the vanishing diamonds remains unsolved, a tantalizing enigma from Nottingham's Victorian past. Section 6: Robin Hood, Fact, Fiction and Hidden Riches. No tale of Nottingham would be complete without mentioning its most famous outlaw, Robin Hood. Hero to some, villain to others, his legend has captivated hearts and minds for centuries. Was he a real person, or simply a figment of folklore? The debate rages on. But one thing is for certain: the legend of Robin Hood is deeply intertwined with the idea of hidden treasure. According to legend, Robin and his band of merry men roamed Sherwood Forest, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. Their ill-gotten gains, so the story goes, were stashed away in a secret location, a treasure trove waiting to be found. Over the years, numerous attempts have been made to locate Robin Hood's hidden riches. People have scoured Sherwood Forest, dug up ancient trees and explored every nook and cranny of the surrounding countryside. But the treasure, if it ever existed, remains elusive. Section 7: The Curious Case of the Buried Carriage. In the annals of Nottingham's lost treasures, one tale stands out for its sheer peculiarity: the curious case of the buried carriage. The story dates back to the early 19th century. Local legend has it that a wealthy landowner, fearing for his safety during a time of social unrest, decided to take drastic measures to protect his valuables. He loaded his most prized possessions, gold coins, silver heirlooms and precious jewels, into a sturdy carriage. Then, under the cover of darkness, he had the carriage buried in a secret location on his vast estate. The landowner died some years later, taking the secret of the buried carriage to his grave. His descendants, despite numerous attempts, were unable to locate the lost treasure. Was the story true, or was it another tall tale? To this day, the location of the buried carriage, if it ever existed, remains a mystery. Section 8: Modern-day treasure hunters and their tales. The allure of Nottingham's lost treasures continues to capture imaginations in the 21st century. Armed with metal detectors, maps, and a healthy dose of optimism, modern-day treasure hunters descend upon the city and its surrounding countryside. Some are drawn by the historical significance of the treasures, eager to unearth a tangible link to the past. Others are motivated by the thrill of the hunt, the possibility of stumbling upon a forgotten fortune. And then there are those who claim to have actually found something. Whispers abound of discoveries made, of ancient coins unearthed, and strange artifacts brought to light. Are these tales true, or are they simply wishful thinking? While most treasure hunters go home empty-handed, their passion for the hunt remains undimmed. For them, the real treasure lies in the journey itself, the exploration of history, the thrill of the unknown, and the enduring hope that one day they might just strike gold. Section 9: Nottingham's Lost Treasures, an Enduring Enigma. As we draw our journey to a close, one thing is clear: the mysteries of Nottingham's lost treasures endure. Hidden beneath layers of history, folklore and speculation, these tales continue to fascinate and intrigue. Are there truly chests of gold hidden beneath Nottingham Castle? Do the caves hold the secret of the monk's silver? And what became of the vanishing Victorian diamonds? These questions linger, unanswered, fueling our imaginations. Perhaps one day the truth will be revealed. A lucky treasure hunter might stumble upon a long-lost cache, or a forgotten document might surface, shedding light on the past. Until then, the mysteries of Nottingham's lost treasures will continue to weave their magic, reminding us that some secrets are meant to remain hidden. But even if these treasures are never found, their stories will live on, passed down through generations, whispering of a time when kings and outlaws walked the streets of Nottingham, and the promise of untold riches lay hidden just beneath the surface. So keep your ears open and your eyes peeled, for who knows what mysteries await just around the next corner in the city of Nottingham.